Magic Treehouse Book Number 4, Winter of the Ice Wizard, by Mary Pope Osborne. Chapter 1, Winter Solstice. A cold wind rattled the window panes, but inside the house it was warm and cozy. Jack and Annie were making Christmas cookies with their mom. Jack pressed a heart-shaped cookie cutter into the dough. "Hey, it's snowing outside," said Annie. Jack looked out the window. Huge snowflakes were falling from the late afternoon sky. "You want to go out?" asked Annie. "Not really. It'll be dark soon," said Jack. "That's right," said their mom. "Today's the first day of winter. It's the shortest day in the year." Jack's heart skipped a beat. "You mean it's the winter solstice?" he said. "Yes," said their mom. Annie gasped. "The winter solstice?" she said. "Yes," said their mom, puzzled. Jack and Annie looked at each other. Last summer, Bertie the magician had to call for their help on summer solstice. Maybe he will need them again today. Jack put down the cookie cutter and wiped his hands on the towel. "Actually, Mom, it might be fun to play in the snow for just a few minutes," he said. "Whatever you want," their mom said. "Just be dressed warmly. I'll finish up with the cookies and put them into the oven." "Thanks," said Jack. He and Annie raced in the closet and pulled on their boots. They threw their jackets, scarves, gloves, and hats. "Be home before dark," their mom said. "We will," said Jack. "Bye, Mom," Annie shouted. Jack and Annie slipped out of their house into the snowy cold. They both squeaked as they ran from across their yard and headed towards Rock Creek Woods. At the edge of the woods, Jack stopped. He couldn't believe how beautiful the trees looked. White powder covered the branches of the hemlocks and pines. "Look," said Annie. She pointed to two pairs of footprints that led out to the road and the packing field. "Somebody else has been here. Looks like they're walking out of the woods, but they're back," said Jack. "The story of the magic tree had come back today. He didn't want anyone else to find it first." Jack and Annie walked quickly through the woods, following two sets of footprints. "Stop!" said Annie. She pulled Jack behind the tree. "Over there." Through the falling snow, Jack saw two people, long, dark cloaks, that were hovering towards a tall oak. In the high oak was a magic tree house. "Oh no!" said Jack. The tree house was back, and someone else had found it. "Hey!" Jack yelled. "Stop!" The tree house had come for him and Annie. No one else. Jack started running. Annie followed. Jack slipped and fell in the snow, but he scrambled and kept going. By the time he and Annie got to the tree house, the two people had climbed up the rope ladder and disappeared inside. "Come out!" Jack yelled. "This is our tree house!" shouted Annie. Two kids poked their heads out of the treehouse window. They both looked like they were about 30 years old. The boys wore toast red hair and freckles. The girl had sea blue eyes and long curly black hair. Their cheeks were rosy from the cold. They laughed when they saw Jack and Annie. "Excellent," said the boy. "We came to find you, but you have found it instead." "Teddy!" cried Annie. "Kathleen, hi!" Teddy was a young sorcerer who worked with Morgan in her library in Camelot. Kathleen was the enchanted sticky girl who helped Jack and Annie on summer solstice by magically turning them all into seals. Jack was stunned. He had never imagined that their two friends from Camelot might someday visit Rock Creek. "What are you guys doing here?" she shouted. "Climb up and we'll tell you," said Teddy. Jack and Annie hurried up the rope ladder. When they climbed inside the treehouse, Annie threw her arms about Teddy and Kathleen. "I can't believe you came to visit us," she said. "It pleases to see you too," said Annie. "And you also, Jack." Her large blue eyes sparkled. "It pleases me too," Jack said shyly. He still thought Kathleen was the most beautiful girl he'd ever seen. Even when she'd been a seal, she'd been lovely. We went looking for you, said Teddy. We climbed down and walked through the woods to the road. But the road was full of monsters, said Kathleen. A big red creature nearly ran over us and made a honking sound. That before we knew, a giant black monster charged at us. It had a fierce growl, said Teddy. We came back here to gather our wits. Those weren't monsters, said Annie, laughing. They were just cars. Cars? Said Teddy. Yeah, they have mortals and people drive them, said Jack. Mortals? Said Teddy. It's hard to explain, said Annie. Just remember, in our world, you have to watch out for cars every time you cross a road. Indeed we were, said Teddy. Why have you come here? Asked Jack. We sent a message for you in Merlin's chambers, said Teddy, and decided to deliver it ourselves. So we climbed into the treehouse outside Morgan's library, said Kathleen. Teddy pointed towards Broad Creek in the message and made a wish to come here. The next thing we knew, we were in these woods. Teddy pulled out a small gray stone from his cloak. And this is the message we brought to you, he said. Jack took the stone from Teddy. The message was written in tiny handwriting. Jack read it aloud. To Jack and Annie of Broad Creek. My staff of strength has been stolen. On the winter solstice, journeying to the land behind clouds, travel towards the setting sun, retrieve my staff, or it will be lost. Merlin. Oh wow, said Annie. That sounds serious. Yeah, said Jack. But why did Merlin send us the message himself? We do not know, said Teddy. Neither Merlin nor Morgan has been seen for days. Where did it go? Asked Annie. 'Tis a mystery, said Teddy. Last week I journeyed to the Silky Cove to bring Kathleen to Camelot. She is going to be a helper in Morgan's library, but when we returned, we could not find Merlin or Morgan. The only found this message for you, said Kathleen. And I thought that when Merlin does return, said Teddy, he'll be greatly pleased to have his staff back. Much of his power comes from this ancient and mystery magic. Wow, said Annie. In his message, he tells you to go to the land behind clouds, said Jack. Where's that? This is a far land north of my cove, said Kathleen. I have never journeyed there. No, said Teddy, but I've read about Morgan's books. Tis as bleak as a frozen white desert. I'm eager to see for myself. So you and Kathleen are coming with us? Said Annie. Indeed, said Kathleen. Great, said Jack and Annie together. If we all work together, we can do anything, said Teddy. Said Annie. I hope so, said Jack. Annie pointed to the woods land behind clouds in Merlin's message. Okay, ready? She said to the others. Yes, said Kathleen. I guess so, said Jack. Onward, said Teddy. I wish we could go there, Annie said. The treehouse started to spin. It sped faster and faster. Then everything was still. Absolutely